A current transformer has a single turn on the primary winding and a secondary winding of 60 turns. The secondary winding is connected to an ammeter with a resistance of 15 ohms. The resistance of the secondary winding is 0.25 ohms. Of course, the resistance is distributed over the entire secondary winding, but I'm going to indicate it as a lump sum for the purpose of clarity and simple calculation. The current in the primary winding is 300 amps. In this problem, we are to determine A, the reading on the ammeter, B, the potential difference across the ammeter, and C, the total load in VA on the secondary. Since the secondary has 60 turns and the primary has 1 turn, the turns ratio is 60 to 1. Therefore, the secondary current is the primary current divided by the turns ratio, which equals 5 amps, a current through the ammeter. Therefore, Ohm's law tells us that the voltage drop across the ammeter is equal to the current through the ammeter times the resistance of the ammeter, which is 5 times 0.15 or 0.75 volts. The total resistance of the circuit secondary is the total of the ammeter and CT in series, which equals 0.15 plus 0.25, and that equals 0.4 ohms. The total load, VA, on the secondary of the CT must include the internal resistance. Therefore, the total resistance, voltage drop VT, is given by the resistance of the ammeter plus the resistance of the CT, and that's times the current in the secondary, which is equal to 0.4 times 5 or 2.0 volts. The total load VA is given by the equation VAT is equal to VT, the total resistance voltage drop, times IS, the current in the secondary, which equals 2.0 times 5 or 10 VA. We could have avoided one step in the calculations because we didn't really have to calculate VT. The total VA is also given by the equation VAT is equal to I squared times Z, the impedance, which in this case is I squared R, which of course works out to the same answer, 10 VA. In recent years, the reality of climate change has become impossible to ignore. Severe weather events are growing more frequent and more intense. For homeowners, this means that utility power outages are no longer inconveniences. They can last for hours, days, or in extreme cases, even longer. The question is no longer if, but when. You'll need a solution to keep your homes powered and your family safe. Now is the time to prepare and ensure you're not left in the dark when the next storm hits. Here are some trusted resources to help you prevent power outages at home. Jackery Canada at this web address. Bluetti Canada at this web address. Bluetti USA at this web address. And Bluetti Australia at this web address. And finally, EcoFlow may be found at this web address. And for those of you in Australia, here is an added bonus. Bluetti has just come out with their newest fleet edition, the Apex 300. It can put out 3,840 watts for 2,764 watt hours. It has 120, 240 volt dual voltage output, and it powers HVACs, electric vehicles and heavy-duty loads. In order to get more information and take advantage of a special offer, simply go to this web address. You can also obtain an exclusive offer of 10% discount by using the code 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀𝐈𝐌𝐄𝐑. And for those of you in Canada, here is an added bonus. You can go to this web address in order to get up to 50% savings on some of Jackery's products. In addition to any price reduction at this time, you can also realize an extra 5% discount by using the above email address in combination with this code, DEAL5. And finally, I want to make you aware of the fact that 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀 brand new Rapid Pro power bank will officially be launched on August the 25th. The 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀 Rapid Magnetic Power Bank is designed for individuals needing portable charging solutions. This power bank features two models, a 5,000 milliamp hour version and a more robust 10,000 milliamp hour version, catering to different charging needs. You can take advantage of huge early bird discounts and find out all the details about these rapid magnetic power banks by going to the following web addresses. In Canada, go to the web address, and in the US, go to this web address. Furthermore, you can get an exclusive 5% further discount by using the code 25EFRAFF5. Ready to go beyond just solving problems? If you've been following my daily post and enjoying the sample problems, you're going to love this. All of these problem sets and more are now available, or soon will be, on my official course site, my stand store for electrical training. Just go to the web address that you see at the bottom of this slide, https://stand.store/GVB.